Good morning. Today, I am flying to Los Angeles for 2 days. I'm gonna be working on a web series. I'm gonna be working on a web series, and I have to be back here in Montana on Monday for work. So, flying out today, work tomorrow, and come back Saturday. It's gonna be a fun couple days. Well, I just took my car to get fixed, and now it's overheating driving to the airport. So I'm gonna see if it'll cool down, but I just paid $800 for this to get fixed, and it's never done this before, so I don't know what they did. Really frustrating. My flight is about in an hour and a half. Well, I made it. Barely. I was supposed to be here an hour before. I got here half an hour before, but they still let me check, so thank God for that. And on top of it, it's thundering and raining, so they're delaying takeoff a little bit, so that's kind of worked out in my favor too. But now when I get back in 2 days, I have to tow my car from here 50 miles to Sydney to figure out what the heck they did when they fixed it. So I finally made it off the plane. Travolta picked me up. We're going shopping now, but today has really honestly been a flippin' day. So for now, enjoying all the palm trees, like literally getting out of the airport and looking at all the palm trees. And don't get me wrong, the evergreens are good in Seattle and Washington. Those are beautiful to look at. But something about a palm tree when you know it's home. And it's now taken us an hour to go just about 8 miles. From 5 p.m. to 6, almost 7 o'clock. Well, no, that's not true. From like 5:30 to 7 for the most part. Well, good morning. Came in last night, went out to West Hollywood, had a couple of drinks, and came and went to sleep. And now I am getting ready to start the day. I love seeing palm trees. First thing got to do is some voice narration for this web series, and then we're gonna actually shoot an episode that I'm in. So I'm about to take a shower and then start the day. Just made it to the first spot to do the voiceover stuff. Huh?
Is he talking to me? Is he talking to these?
I'm talking to my camera again. Just finished voice recording. So now we're headed to Eagle Rock to go film. Following this guy around. Well, actually, here we are on the set in Eagle Rock. Can't really show you the set, so let me walk outside. And anyway, so we're here. I had makeup put on my face for the first time. That was fun. And I'm about to go kick this pinata out the way. This is something else. Well, just finished filming. That lasted about 6 hours. It was something else, but it was my first time doing it, so hey. It was an experience, and yeah, I guess we'll see how it turned out. So, Travolta and I are done filming, and my sister and I met up with her fiance that I just met tonight.
That's me. I don't know if you could tell. That's me.
I do love him so much.
It's true sometimes.
He loves her right back. He told me himself.
Sometimes.
So we just went out in West Hollywood, and now we're walking back to see their new place. Or I'm walking back to see their not new place, but their place.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm done here in Los Angeles now. Going to go to the airport and then figure out my car situation. Probably tow it back to Sydney. So that'll be something fun. In the meantime, I'll see what's up in my car when I land in Glendive again. Well, I'm here in Billings, Montana, and my connecting flight back to Glendive is canceled. The pilot called in sick, so now I'm stuck in Billings, Montana for the night because the next flight out is 11 in the morning. So I am here in Billings now. Still gotta deal with my car when I get back to Glendive, so this is really just irritating me. So the airline put me in a hotel in Billings, Montana for the night, which is where my connecting flight was that pilot called out of. And I mean, it's not that bad. I guess it's a nice view for here, but anyway, I'm in a whole different hotel in Billings, which will make it, well, I mean, I live in a hotel, so this is the third hotel I've been in 3 days or so. Yeah. So, it's the morning now. I was kind of flipping out yesterday because I would have lost money for work and I didn't want to leave a bad impression on my new job by having to take off because I'm stuck here. But one of my coworkers just texted me and said they ended up getting the day off anyway. So that really put into perspective again that things work out. Yeah, so I no longer have to worry about that. I just have to get my car back now. So that is one thing that ends up working out in my favor. Well, I'm back in Glendive, and now to see if my car will make it all the way up to Sydney. It's about an hour. Hopefully it does. Well, I made it back to my home. So from Glendive to Sydney is about 40 miles, and 5 miles away from Sydney it started overheating. But I was able to make it to the mechanic, and they got it, so now I'm carless again. So hopefully they could find what they did wrong with it. But in the meantime, I'm just happy to be back. And now I'm going to catch up on a lot of computer work. And yeah, so if you guys want to follow along more, hit that subscribe button or like the video. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.